Oh, hi guys. Welcome to Java Jumpstart course. Um, Today is the first session. We're going to talk about how to set up Java environment and write your very first Java program. So at the end of the class, you should be able to uh, start writing Java programs on your own machines, on your own PC or Mac. I know most of you have zero programming language experiences. So we're going to talk about what is programming in a general way and what is Java, what the Java program, what the things behind how to compile your Java program and how this thing works. So today is really a foundation topic for everything else. So I will intentionally going to stop from time to time and waiting for you to ask questions. So again, foundation is very important. In the class, don't be shy. And I want you guys be able to understand some very important fundamental concept. And going forward, you're going to learn more and more. Another point is programming is not by learning or memorize something. It's about practice. So every day, we're going to just start write programs, and you need to type and try to run the program yourself. Make yourself learn. Okay. Again, programming is a typing business. You need to write a program yourself, type the program in Eclipse, and run it. Right? It's not it's different with other things, and you can memorize it. Is every problem is different. So again, I want you guys to roll up your sleeves and jump in to start writing code. Okay, this is a correct goal in this programming languages courses. Okay, very first, let's give you a sort of a syllabus first. Number one, we have a website called usacoach.com. So I want you guys to remember this website. The first, we have a bunch of classes here, right? For example, this is for the every session we're going to have more and more classes add in. So this class is really the first class, Java Level 1 class. This is for the 2019 winter course. In the spring course, we're going to have the same Java Level 1 class again. In the summer and in the fall, we're going to have the same classes again. So for this course, we're going to have about 10 different sessions. Each session going to have about 90 minutes. So as of today, we're going to talk about 90 minutes. So in this 90 minutes, every session has a different topic, different coverage. So the first course is called Java Level 1. So after you learn this Java Level 1 in 10 weeks, you're going to probably enroll to Java Level 2. Java Level 2 is assume you already know all the basics or fundamentals about Java programming language. and you're comfortable writing some Java code yourself, a simple program in the Eclipse IDE, right? Java level 2 going to be further enrich and writing more complex programs, using different techniques or different data structures, right? So, and the third level of this series of courses is going to be USACL bronze level. It's called bronze level Java course. So from bronze level, you will start to think about algorithms. AI, artificial intelligence, is the current hot topic, right? Behind AI is really some algorithms or some logic way to solve the problems. So on the third level of this series of courses is going to be bronze Java course, which we're going to really utilizing the writing some algorithm to solve some interesting computation level problems. If you already know, USACO is a, let me go to the website. So USACO is called USA Computing Olympiad. So this is a high school level, high school student competitions to do the competition for coding. About a lot of students going to be joining this course and going to be do some trainings, and every month from December, January, February, and March, they host 4 competitions, online competitions. Each competition lasts for 4 days. For example, in February 2019, the competition starting from Friday, February 22nd, through Monday, February 25. So there are 4 days, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, 4 days. For each contest, you need to log in to the website and continuously do a 4-hour contest to solve 3 problems and achieve something. So for all this USACL bronze contest, we're going to cover all the details when we are talking about this when you are enrolled with the bronze course. So after bronze, you're going to take the silver level algorithm contest. After silver, you're going to go gold level contest. So again, for the Java learning, we are going to step by step. You're going to learn from all the way from know nothing at the beginning to become an expert programmer at the end. Okay, so this is purely overall about how the progress works. So I want you guys have a heads up to know what in our agenda and what are you going to expect when we're doing things. All right, so again, I give you guys 1 minute here in case you have any questions. Again, the website is here. It's called usacocode.com. Right? Our goal about writing program is this slogan, right? Not just write code, write it in a faster, a shorter, and better way. Okay? I'll give you guys 1 minute. This is introduction, not only the course, about the whole different courses. How do you advance to the next level? Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. We're going to have 1 minute break here. Okay, let's see how the Java program works. What exactly Java program about, right? So program is really about is um, our biggest topic is exactly what is a programming, right? And why is that important? So the history of programming is probably only 40 to 50 years. You know, like your grandparents probably never have this programming because they probably don't have a computer. So the programming overall, it is a PC or Mac or Unix is a machine, right? The programming is just instruct these machines, these hardware machines to do the work. They can perform different type of works, right? So they can, the first, you want them to do all the repetitive works. Let's see, you have, you want them to do this thing 10 times, the same tedious, boring work, right? You want them to do 100 times or 1,000,000 times. So computer is very good to do all these repetitive works. Human being probably getting bored after you do the same work twice or even third times, right? You're getting so bored. A computer is very good at doing the same work again, again, and again. And computer doesn't care. They can do the same thing again and again and never make mistakes. But human being, usually you do the boring work, after 3 times, you're going to start making mistakes. So the programming is really instruct how this tedious work is. You just tell computer, okay, first go do this, second step do that, and third step do this thing, and again, right? And so this is the first purpose we need programming, perform repetitive works. Number two things is computer, they can memorize a lot of things, right? As a human being, you can probably memorize, see your home address, right? What do you eat last time? And let's see your age, your birthday, a handful of things. But computer, they can memorize a lot more things than you can memorize. They can memorize millions of things, right? It's just like a Google, right? If you want to search for something interesting, you just do the Google, like computer find out what memorize the thing for you, right? So that's why we need computers. Well, then the programming is really find a way to find out something you cannot memorize yourself. You just need computer to memorize it for you. Okay. And the third point about using computer or using programming is computer, they can calculate things really fast, right? Because they have a lot of chips together. So they are building to solve program really fast, right? So if you solve a mathematical problems in 20 minutes, the computer probably can solve it in 1,000 of 1 second. It's really fast. Some supercomputers, they can predict the weather change even faster, right? So that's why we're using computer to do all these things quicker, right? So that's the way we need a programming language to instruct the computer how to do this, how to do that in a quicker way, in a more memorized way. Okay, so this 1, 2, and 3 point about what is programming. Again, I give you guys one minute here, and please feel free to ask questions before we're going to jump into more details about it. Again, you can use your phone to take pictures of any of the slides yourself. Okay, let's look at this in more detail. What is programming? Right, programming is suppose you already have a machine. Let's say your home have a computer, either a personal computer running Windows or a Mac, right? Or like you have a Linux, Unix, or even your phone, your iPhone, your Android phone, or your iPad. It's all like a sort of a hardware. It's a machine, right? We need to code it, make it useful. So this process is called programming, right? So let's look at it, right? We have all heard computer programming gaining a lot of popularity in the past 3 decades. It's really take off in 30 years, in the past 30 years. 30 years ago, it's not many people is using computers. So this is exploding, right? Everybody now have to use computers to any type of work, right? So many students these days want to opt for computer sciences in order to get a job, right? Or do some work, right? What is